Parking Wars Part 3. So what you see here going on is me and a gentleman tussling over a charger that's plugged into my car. What happened was I had been sitting waiting for about an hour, and there's a few other cars waiting as well, and he swooped up into a parking spot and decided to plug up his car. But I had been waiting and I was going to, but he did it so fast. So I went and I unplugged his car and I plugged up mine. So he walked over to my door and said, "Did you unplug my car?" And I said, "Yes." And normally I never touch anyone's car who's plugged up. Hence is why I had been waiting there so long. I just think it's disrespectful. So he walks into the car. He asks me, I say yes. And he goes, "Why?" I said, "Sir, I have been sitting here, a while." He goes, "Prove it." And I said, "No, I'm letting you know I've been here." And that he didn't like that. And then he's got kind of like macho and talking mess or whatever. So I roll up the window. So he then said, I hear him say like, "Oh, I'm gonna go unplug it." So no, you're not. So I went and I had grabbed my charger, put my hand on the charger, and then you see kind of like us tussling, going back and forth. And I'm gonna stand my ground regardless. And do I think I would have whipped this man's ass? Absolutely not. But it wouldn't have been no easy. It wouldn't have been no easy one. It wouldn't have been easy for him. And when I was looking this man in his eyes, he looks like a demon. At first I was calling him an imbecile because he was insulting me, calling me black bitches, and keep in mind he's next to a YT. She has nothing to do with it, but you could tell this lady was scared, like he might be whooping her ass. Allegedly. I'm not saying for sure that he is, but he definitely strikes me as that type of man. And she didn't say nothing, and I said it, you probably whoop her. Anyways, back to the story. So long story short, did I give in? No, I kept the charger because you're not going to punk me out of a charger. Absolutely not. And yeah.